Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Michalski here with Stockwits Academy. How about that great news and PR from SOS? Now, one of the things I've been mentioning on my YouTube videos is that we are going to become one of the world's largest digital asset exchange. And I've been saying this since that public offering back in February. Well, now that day is finally coming closer to fruition. Let's take a look at that PR released by SOS. Now, before we begin here, just remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I just love stocks, and more in particular, I love SOS. Now, please hit like, please hit subscribe at the bottom, and let's look into this article. Alright, now let's take a look at this. SOS subsidiaries receive MSB licenses from US and Canada. Now, what does that mean exactly? Well, from the US side of things, it's going to allow the US subsidiary to act as a foreign exchange dealer, a money transfer agent, and seller of money orders. Now, on the Canadian side, the MSB licenses issued by FinTrack is going to essentially enable SOS to conduct money transfers, be a dealer of foreign exchange, as well as virtual currencies. Wow. Oh yeah, can you feel it? Now this is great news, ladies and gentlemen. The overall plan for SOS's digital asset exchange business is symmetrically designed around blockchain technology, more particular the mining of the Ether and the mining of the Bitcoin. The setup of the digital currency exchange system is going to be a crucial and key component because it's going to anticipate that this exchange will be operated in the US. That's a big deal, ladies and gentlemen. If it's going to be operated in the US by its US subsidiaries and Canadian exchange, it's going to enable a lot broader institutional investment for SOS. This is fantastic news. Now, they are continuing to work on other licenses and permits that are required to launch the exchange, but that is coming. Because remember, in their SEC report, they did say that in the middle of 2021, they're going to launch that digital asset exchange. So we have additional PRs coming, ladies and gentlemen. This is great news. As you can tell, I'm really excited about this news. As I said, it's going to enable a lot more institutional investment in SOS, not that there hasn't been already. And April was one of the largest institutional investments month in SOS's history. So, a lot of these institutions are buying SOS for a reason. And fair game, as we can see here today, why they are doing that. They're going to build one of the world's largest digital asset exchange system. They're going to be able to have a one-stop shop of not only creating NFTs and tokens, but allowing them to go ahead and host them on their digital asset exchange. One of the biggest key components of institutional investments into companies that mine Bitcoin and Ether is able to verify the location birth of those tokens. That's going to open up institutional investment for SOS because that's a big problem in blockchain technology today. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit like at the bottom, hit subscribe, and I will see you soon. Thank you for joining me.